Happy Tuesday, friends. I hope you are doing well. Sarah and I are going to be highlighting all things doTERRA March promotions in this episode, so stay tuned. You're listening to the Essential Oils Scoop podcast. We're here to help you confidently using essential oils in your daily life. No fluff, just real talk and practical tips. Each episode brings you education, inspiration, and of course, our scoop of the day. Let's elevate your wellness one drop at a time. Sarah, it's another month. Can you freaking believe it? Like
No, no, like I'm still back in July. Like, what is this? What?
July of 25.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I'm
This
just
year
sort of
is flying
ready.
by.
Yeah, yeah.
It's flying by. I I am closer to my 40th birthday because it's my 6 month mark in March. And so I'm like, oh my Lanta. But doTERRA and doTERRA Fashion has some really cool promotions, and that's what the conversation is today. I just don't know where to start because I'm like squirrel right now. There's a lot of visual stimuli. I'm looking at the DMK, okay? Those that promote and do this as a business, they have access to the DMK. And there's some beautiful visuals that we get to share with our customers and clients and family and friends. There's a lot here. So Sarah, I need your direction. Like let's focus on one thing and then go to the
Well, let's
next.
let's talk about product of the month, right? Let's
Yeah.
let's go there. That's simple, that's easy. That's our lemon. Like we love our lemon. Um,
Yes.
we have a great episode all about lemon when we very first started our podcast, when we were podcast newbies, baby podcasters. We'll link that in the
Mhm.
show notes for you, all about lemon. Um, I love our lemon. Like it smells so good. It
Oh
just
yeah.
makes you happy just to smell it. So, it just makes me
Well,
happy. I just
yeah.
love.
Well, it makes you happy. It's the oil of focus, but lemon is such a good detoxifier for your body. Yes, tune in to our lemon episode. We share all the things. This was my gateway oil, and you'll know why when you tune into that episode. You'll understand the versatility. And I think we get to learn that all of these oils have versatility. But specifically for lemon, when if you are wanting to help your body do some gentle detox, gentle, okay? Keyword here, gentle detox. Help your body, your kidney, your liver, blah blah, blah, all the things. Lemon is a beautiful oil to add to your water.
Yeah.
Obviously, don't put it in a plastic, sippy cup, anything like that. We don't want it to leach the chemicals in our plastics
No,
at all.
no. You want to do a stainless steel or glass. That would be the best. And it's so
Hmm.
easy to use. You just put 2 or 3 drops into your water. I put it in my water all the time. Like it's in this size water container, which is 40 ounces. And I put 3 drops of lemon in my 40 ounces. Sometimes I'm a little bit more generous and sometimes I put like five. Also depends
Hmm.
on like digestive system. What do I want to do? What am I trying, what am I trying to accomplish?
Yeah.
But I love lemon. I actually like making lemon squares and using our
So
lemon.
good. You
So
told me that like a couple years ago. Friends, do yourself a favor and listen to this PSA right now. Please do it. Add the lemon into your lemon bars. Add it to your lemon whatever. Oh my gosh, it's delicious.
so good. And then I have a friend who introduced me to a type of clear protein and it's a lemon icy flavor. And I put a drop of this in with it. So good. So good.
That would be really good. And it
Hmm.
binds pretty well because it's a protein, the clear
Yeah.
protein.
Yeah. So good. So that's how I use it. Food, right? This is how I use it,
Usually-
ingest it. These are the things that
Yeah.
I ingest it with. And then diffusing. Oh my gosh. It's like it smells like sunshine in a bottle. It smells like, okay, we talk a lot about the emotions and emotions that it evokes and different things. And I was talking to this one woman one day and she was like, you know what the lemon reminds me of? It reminds me of lemon heads, the little lemon candies when we were all kids. And she was like, and it brought tears to her eyes. I mean, this woman was having like this emotional response. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I remember those candies. She's like, my brother used to buy those for me for like, 25 or 50 cents a box or whatever. And she's like, and he used to bring them to me. And her brother had passed on. And she was like, this bottle of lemon like brought her back to her brother and these memories of her brother that were just so beautiful. And she just sat there sobbing, smelling her bottle of lemon. And like we
That's
all
special.
we do, we have these special moments that we connect our olfactory bulb and it connects us to these amazing memories, right? Like we can
Hmm.
smell this and it can connect to us to good memories. Sometimes we have bad memories with smells. Like there's certain smells where I'm like, oh no, don't want to smell that again. But then there's like pleasant memories. Like when I smell sourdough, you know what I think of? Disneyland. Makes me think
How
of
in heavens do
Disneyland.
you think of Disneyland with sourdough? Please tell me.
Let me tell you, it reminds me, it reminds me of California Adventure over
Oh,
on the other side
on the
where they have,
pier? The
yes, by the pier where they have the sourdough, and then you get, if you go through their little spiel, you can, well, back in the day, I don't know if they still
I don't know
can.
if they do that anymore. It's been a minute. I don't know.
I heard it's Baymax now, not Mickey ears. So that's what I heard from somebody.
Let's ask our friend Jody. She would know.
She would know. So I used to get these Mickey ear bread balls, sourdough bread balls, and I love them, right? I love them. And then you could get them, your soup in them as well.
Hmm.
And so
Hmm.
sourdough bread to this day, when I smell sourdough cooking or baking, I think of Disneyland. It brings me back. I love it. It just makes me smile. I just
Ah,
love it. Right?
oh,
These
that's
smells.
good.
The power of smell. Never,
Mhm.
never, never discount the power of smell. So now that I went on my
Yeah.
soapbox about smelling and how these scents
Disneyland
evoke
sourdough.
emotion, essential oils can evoke emotion just from that, from remembering smells and all these different things. Lemon is an amazing, powerful cleaner. Have you ever used this
Hmm.
when you've used whiteboards?
Yes, I have in
I
the classroom.
love
I've
this.
100%.
Love
Whiteboards,
this.
Sharpie. If you have little kids and they have the rubber bands in their hair, take just a half a drop and rub it on the band and it will snap. It will break because it
Plastic
will.
ones, not the actual
Yeah,
rubber ones.
no, plastic ones. Thank you.
Hmm.
It's so versatile. Absolutely. I actually put it in my cleaner for my floors and my
Yeah.
countertops. A
I
little goes
put
a long
this
way, but I
I put
do.
this in with vinegar.
Hmm.
I put a few drops in with vinegar and water when I'm cleaning out my bunny the where my bunnies sleep, the cages at night.
Oh, that's a smart idea.
It cleans it. I don't have to worry about them getting chemicals or if they hop over into it's not completely dry yet when I've cleaned up. I don't have to worry about the chemicals around my
Hmm.
bunnies. It's completely natural and it doesn't harm them at all. And it keeps their cages smelling very fresh when they're
Hmm.
because they are caged at night. They get to play during the day, but they are caged at night.
Hmm.
And really great cleaner. Really
Oh, I
great
love
cleaner.
that. So, friends, you
So,
get a 5 milliliter bottle for free with a qualified rewards order before the 15th of the month. So that's 85 drops of joy for free with a 125 PV order or more. And it's a no-brainer for all of us that use doTERRA for our wellness needs on a consistent basis. Like, why not? Right? So that is lemon. Go to our episode that we'll link in the show notes so you can really understand the the full capacity of what lemon can do for you. But since we were talking about sourdough, since we were talking about like emotions, we've already highlighted the fact that the 90-day reset, the 3 months, 3 months, there's a reset plan. And the products that you're able to purchase is month 3, and it's the renew, right? Is it the renew? Yes,
mhm.
month 3 is the month of renew. So you get the E Omegas, PB Restore, DDR Prime, Meta Power Advantage, which is our collagen plus NMN, and of course our VMG with an exclusive shaker bottle for those that qualify. And we are going to do a full episode on month 3 of the 90-day reset this upcoming Thursday. So tune in for that. Sarah, there's something you want to highlight about this?
Well, okay, it's not just a shaker bottle. It is a self-stirring tumbler. Like it
There you
is,
go. My bad.
you
That's
push
what it is.
the button and it's like, and it can be on the go kind of a thing. Like you can charge it and stuff. So I think it's cooler than just a regular shaker ball. Because, I think I'm excited to get mine. I will be getting mine this month. I'm super excited to get this. I have a friend who qualified for something, and I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was some leadership program. And she actually showed videos of this, and it is freaking cool. Really cool. Like really, really, really cool. So I was like, I really want that. So I'm excited that it comes for free with that Renew bundle this month.
Mhm. I
So
feel like if you decided to put in your rewards order the first day of March and you expedited it, you might have it in time for leadership. I'm just saying. Just saying,
or
maybe. Or have it shipped to you know whose house. So you have it for leadership.
or maybe call our handy dandy bestie that lives like, very close there and see if she can pick it up for me and bring it to me.
Yes. Yes. Just saying. I'm going to throw it out there. Just saying, because we were just talking off air about bringing food for leadership and protein bars, protein drinks, right? Blah, blah, blah. This would be really great to have in your backpack. Okay. I digress. Friends, it's so important for us to realize that we actually do have the capability of fueling our bodies with what it needs. And doTERRA's done the work, the education, the science-backed proof. We just get to choose into it. Our omegas are, in my opinion, world class. Our omega. Sarah's face. For those that are not on YouTube yet, get on YouTube because you're missing some really good facial expressions over here. She just gave you the look like, yeah, don't be dumb. Uh-huh.
I I have to admit there are times when my face like shows my emotion faster than I can say it. Like I am one of those people, if you want to know what I'm thinking, just look at my face because I have a terrible poker face. Like it will show through before I even say 5 seconds of words because it'll just come right through and you will see that I'm frustrated, angry, disappointed, disgusted, excited, happy, overjoyed, and even question your life choices at times with my eyes, all with my eyes. Like,
And we love her for it. But that was so funny. So, friends, go to our YouTube channel. Like, if you're a visual person like Sarah and I, like, yes, tap into it, hit the subscribe button so we can go live sooner than later on our YouTube channel. Okay, so that's part of it. We're talking March promotions. Sarah, I want you to take lead. What are we talking about next? Because there's so much that I'm looking at right now and I'm getting too excited.
okay, I think we should go with forest bundle first. We'll talk about the forest bundle. So that we have two different bundles right now. And when I say bundles, I'll explain that in just a second. We have a forest bundle and we have a citrus bundle. So the forest bundle actually has eucalyptus, shinrin-yoku, lavender, and northern escape oils. So you get all four oils, plus you get these really cool plug-in diffusers. Now, if you are on YouTube, you are seeing me hold it up right now. This is the cool plug-in diffuser. Vicki and I were just talking. I did not like this diffuser at first. Do you know why? I'll tell you why. Because all of my plug outlets were sideways. And I was like, what the heck? I can't use this thing. Well, then I found out that this handy dandy thing, look at this. Okay, I'm doing this for our YouTube watchers. If you're not on YouTube, you're just gonna have to like listen to me explain this the best I can. You can grab a hold of the outlet prongs. You can turn it and you can make it into a sideways thing, which is why I didn't use this for a really long time in a couple of my outlets because they're sideways. I live in an older home and some of my plugs are sideways. Well, doing an inspection in Indiana on a home, I found out that Indiana likes to have theirs like this, where you have the grounding part on the top, right? And then you have the other two prongs. So there's a lot of outlets in this world, especially in this state, that are set up to look like this with the grounding on top. But it's just really simple. You can just grab a hold of those and you can just twist them and you can go back to whatever direction you need it to satisfy whatever type of plug you have. For a very long time, like a very long time, I did not know that about this. So I think now that I have realized this, I've used this way more and utilized it in places where it's more convenient, like near my front door and near the bathroom. I still love like all of these motion detector diffusers for bathrooms. I think they are the best thing in the world for bathrooms because they poof when
Mhm.
you come in and they poof when you leave, and you don't have to worry about having sprays and all the things. So I
Agree.
wholeheartedly appreciate these. And again, my bathrooms were like, sideways. So I didn't think I could use them in my bathrooms. And now that I know that you could switch them, I was like, oh, hey, I'm going to use these more often in my bathrooms because I was like, I have my little bubble diffusers, that are motion activated. Again, these are too. This is the little sensor right up here. So it
Hmm.
activates and it poofs right here. This is a great little diffuser for bathrooms, entries, wherever. You get two. Did I mention that? You get
No.
two of these with each bundle. So if you want that forest bundle that we just talked about, the lavender, the eucalyptus, the Shinrin Yoku, and the Northern Escape, you get two diffusers with that. It's $155, 100 PV. That's a great little deal to get all four of those oils. And they're 15 milliliter bottles, by the way, not the fives.
They're full
They're
size.
15. It screws in right here on this part. You can just
Hmm.
take the cap off. Here, I'm gonna do my
Not you take the cap, not the orifice reducer.
right.
Now,
Do take the orifice reducer off. I know a lot of people had done that at one point. Don't do that. So you
hmm
just take it, you're gonna put your bottle in there and you're just gonna screw it in. Fingertip tight. Don't sit there and try to crank it in farther. It's not going to work for you. And then you can just plug it in. And look how pretty that
hmm
looks. Like it looks really pretty. The amber glow, it's really quite lovely. Um
there's a
oh,
couple settings as well, so
yes,
you can
and you can
play with the
press the little
settings.
button on the side
Hmm.
for the settings. There's a little button right there on the side that you can press, and you could do like I
The
forget what it
intermittent
is.
mist,
Yeah,
when
it's
you
like
walk by
something
it
like that,
mist.
or the walk by it. I personally, for these, I like them as motion detector ones. And so that's
Me
the
too.
setting I usually leave it at.
Hmm.
But you do you. I mean, if you're
Oh,
just, if
absolutely.
it's in an area where maybe pets, maybe you have pet odors and like near a pet bed or something, have some lavender or something that's very calming for your pet
Hmm.
right there. You might want to have it.
Abode, Purify. Like I know a lot of pet owners and those that use doTERRA and actually have one of these or the bubble diffuser, then they've put Abode or Purify around the litter, right? Like somewhere in that vicinity. So it is emitting not fragrance, essential oils that will help, you know, eliminate the toxic odors that come from it.
Mhm.
It's a brilliant idea. And that's why doTERRA is bringing it to us right now. Again, is because it is springtime, right?
Mhm.
Spring has hit, people do cleaning. We want to be more aware of the toxins we have in our home. We're trying to get rid of the toxins that we do not need. And this is one of the ways. Get rid of those sprays, get rid of all of that crap. It's not needed
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. And if you've got cats and you're concerned, right? We always have this concern about what oils to use around cats. So it seems to be a hot, hot, hot topic.
Hmm.
Um, One of the best things I ever found out about was using digestion in their litter boxes, sprinkling a couple of drops of digestion in the litter box. And so it would cut down on if their hairball issues and some of their digestive issues. And found out this was great. It was a great alternative. So that's something else you can put near your pet. If your pet is having some digestive issues, put some um, digestion in that diffuser. Sure, it might not be your most favorite smell to go throughout your entire house, but we're talking medicinal purposes here.
Hmm. I actually just been using Digestin on my boy Nico because he'd said had some GI stuff and it supports him. Again, these tools, and maybe Sarah, have we done an episode on essential oils and pets?
We have
I
not.
can't
We really
recall.
should. And
Yeah.
we really should get our really good friend of ours on here to talk about oils and
Yes,
pets because we know
I think
how
so.
brilliant
We have a
she
couple
is.
on our team.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Hmm.
but I was thinking of one in particular, but she is
Hmm.
brilliant and one of the best pet people I know. And oils, She's brilliant. So we should have her on as an episode. Well, I'll put that in my notes.
Yes. Okay,
Okay,
friends.
so the next bundle is our citrus bundle. Our citrus bundle has citrus bloom, citrus bliss, bergamot, and
SuperMint.
supermint. I was gonna think of it. Um, Again, you get two diffusers and the four oils, and we all know how much Sarah loves citrus bliss and citrus bloom. Like though, I mean, yeah, if you don't know how much I love citrus bliss by
You need
now,
to tune in more.
yeah, like citrus bliss is my jam. Citrus bloom, love citrus bloom. Um, Eucalyptus. Oh wait, eucalyptus is the other one. But supermint, love supermint. Bergamot, we just did a whole episode about bergamot not that long ago. You can tune into that. We've done a couple of different episodes where we have highlighted citrus bloom. I know we've highlighted citrus bliss because if we haven't, then I don't know what we're doing with our lives. But Um, great oils, fantastic oils to have in your home. And yes, rescenting your home, making your home smell beautiful. That's what we're talking about. But like, think about the medicinal purposes, not just making your house smell pretty. I mean, eucalyptus alone. This is great. We're heading in. I just read some article the other day telling me that we're heading into another doozy flu season coming up here soon. And I'm like, what? Why do we have another
What?
one? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's on the rise. So let's be preemptive. Get your eucalyptus, get your supermint, get your lavender. Also, if you're getting ready for the springtime bloom things that might be happening with your seasonal issues. I don't even know. I'm trying to be compliant. You know what I'm talking about, though. The things that make you
Hmm.
sneeze.
Runny eye, itchy nose, scratchy throat.
Yeah, all of those things, we're going to prepare for that. So you're going to want your supermint, you're going to want your lavender for that. You're going to want your lemon, right?
Yes.
Lemon, lavender, supermint. Hello. That's an amazing combination right there, friend.
Hmm.
Let's get into that. Um, Citrus bloom, another fantastic oil. You got your Citrus Bliss is just a creamsicle in the bottle and it helps you to prepare for spring and summer and it just makes you so happy. So
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah,
So,
I agree. I agree. And friends, also, just so you know, the doTERRA newsletter, some of you may receive it, some won't, but the sun care is back.
hmm.
It's a limited time offer. So I encourage you to start doing your own research, go to the website, figure out if there is a need in your life for clean sun care. I love it. And I'm not like hyping this up or anything like that. They hit the nail on the head. I really love the after sun spray. I love the stick. And I love the mineral sunscreen. I
Um,
just do. The face one, the one in the pump, I'm almost out, so I'm really happy that we have this for a limited time only. Sarah, is there something in the skincare line that you've loved to use?
well, obviously, walk out into the sun and I burn, right? I'm
Yeah.
super fair. I only have two colors in my life, white, stark white, and bright red. Like, I don't have anything in between. Once in a while, I might look a little stark, like sun-kissed pink in my cheeks. If I go out for like maybe only 5 minutes, then I might get a little sun-kissed pink. And then you're like, oh, look, she looks like she's wearing blush. No, it's just sunburn, but it's cool. Um, so I love these products. I especially love these products because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes on the top of my hair, on my head, in my hairline, I get burned. And it hurts like the freaking devil, okay? And then you're
Mhm.
brushing your hair. You can't do anything with your hair because you've got this right on my part right there. It just
Mhm.
burns every time and it hurts. I love that I can spray this in my hair or I can use the pump like Vicki was talking about or the squeeze out liquid, like any of these things. I can just put in my hair. I like the spray because the spray doesn't make me look my hair look greasy.
Mm.
Where the other ones, if you're putting it in, it kind of like makes it look a little white and greasy. Don't
Well,
love the
that's good
look,
to
but
know. I
I'm
haven't tried that. So
Yeah.
I will.
So that one, if you spray it onto your fingers first, you can just put it right there and you can just kind of like almost like you're shampooing it in. And it doesn't make your hair look greasy. It doesn't like it absorbs well and it protects you. And so I really like that. The after sun is the best thing in the world.
So
My
good.
nephew, we were at a family camp out and my nephew's legs hadn't seen the daylight of sun in like 2 years because he had been serving a mission for our church. And so his knees hadn't seen the sun in a very, very long time. And he got burned to the point of like blistering burn.
Oh
And
no.
he was like in so much pain. I was like, wait, I have some after sun stuff. Do you want to try it? And he was like, no, I'm fine. And then afterwards, okay, I woke up that next morning and he was sitting outside my tent waiting for me to wake up so I would give him more because that's how much of a relief it was for this poor kid.
Oh wow. And I'm so happy
Um,
you were able to provide that. That warms my heart. I'm glad he
yeah,
had you.
he will, he's so adorable. I just love him. He's so adorable. He's like, Aunt Sarah, you know the stuff I didn't want to have? And I was like, yeah. He goes, can I have more? Oh, yeah, of course, wait, of course. So I went and got him more and sprayed him all down real good and sprayed in. I had him turn around so I could spray the back of his legs, because he was out um kayaking with the rest of the family and just didn't
Enjoying
think
life. And
didn't think about me. I'm like, okay, sunscreen, can I put on a rash guard? I'm like, I look like I'm ready for a scuba gear to try to stay out of like not be uncomfortable from the sun. And so sometimes we forget. Sometimes we're young and dumb and forget to put on sunscreen. I know even with my fairness, sometimes I forget to
Mhm.
because I think, oh, I'm only going to be outside for a couple of seconds. All it takes is a couple of seconds and bam. We also have the lip balm, the sunscreen lip balm. I'm
I
just going
haven't
to put it
tried
like,
that.
girl, this is me inviting you to participate and partake of this beautiful thing that will make your lips feel soft and protect them because I don't know about you, but my lips get sunburned.
Hmm. Yeah,
I get,
they
I
have.
get,
Mine have in the past. Huh. I think it
and
was sold
regular,
out or like I missed the boat last. We had it available to us last go around, correct?
yes, that's when I got it. And I will
Hmm.
tell you, I'm going to invite you in partake of this amazing product. I'm going to invite the
Yeah.
listeners, all of you, get it. Put it on your lips and they soften. It's great. It's a great lip balm. And you get like 15 SPF or something like that. I think it's 15. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong on that. I don't remember the SPF of that, but it's good.
Well,
Use it.
yeah, the wholesale is only 12.50 and you have 10 PV. So that maths to me. That
Oh,
totally works. Okay, before we talk your ear off some more, I want you to go back to our lemon episode. Okay, tune into that if you haven't already. Or if you just need a refresher, ladies and gentlemen, go do that. Help yourself learn. And then come back on Thursday when we really discuss meta power, when we discuss the 90-day reset month 3, which is renew. My scoop of the day, friends, is to find a product that you have not used lately and put it to use. Truly, get out the doTERRA products that you know, like, and trust and put it to work for you. For me, I get to order more sun care. Apparently, the lip balm is something that I need in my life. And then more of the plug-in diffusers because I am getting every bit of toxicity out of my house that I have control over. And those plugins are going to do it for me. Sarah, what's your scoop?
so my scoop in true fashion, I've got a diffuser blend and I've got one other little scoop for you.
Okay.
So you're going to use lemon. This is not going to be in your plug-in, by the way. This will be just in your regular diffuser. I mean, you can, but you'd have to like mix and match your bottles and um I'm too lazy, let's be honest. So you're going to use 4 drops of your lemon, and then you're going to use 3 drops of your citrus bloom and 2 drops of SuperMint, and it is amazing. You're going to love it, I promise. Then my second scoop because who needs just one? In your laundry, have you ever had a time when you've left your laundry in for a little smidgen too long? Maybe overnight or a day, or you forget before
Girl, that
vacation.
is normal. If this is not your normal, please teach me your ways. I'm still learning over here. So yes, Sarah, what do you have? What do you have for that situation?
Lemon, my friends, lemon. Throw a couple of drops in and it will spruce up everything so you get rid of that mildewy-ish weird smell, especially on your towels. You ever have that? Oof.
Yeah.
And you can also do a stripping. Okay, have you ever heard of towel stripping?
What?
Okay. I will put that recipe for towel stripping in the show notes because I don't have it here right this second. But towel stripping, it's using borax, it's using washing soda, and you put it in your bathtub with hot water, and then you put all of your towels into it, and it strips all of the weird smells out of it. So when I'm doing those towel strippings, I will put like 10 to 12 drops of lemon in with that towel stripping and get all my towels smelling fresh again, and they fluff up like nobody's business. They're beautiful again.
Wow.
Thanks for tuning in, and we hope you enjoyed today's episode and are feeling inspired to dive in even deeper into the world of essential oils. Want exclusive offers, content, and recipes? Click on the newsletter link in the show notes today. Looking for even more wellness inspiration? Dive into our previous episodes and stay in the loop by following us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at the Essential Oil Scoop Podcast. Thanks for being a part of our essential oil family. And remember, hit the subscribe button to be notified every time we upload a brand new episode.